That's my... I am John Spin. Hold on.
You're what?
Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Let me log in the Foundry. Okay, everyone here?
Uh-huh.
Last session we started still in the Underdark where where the party decided that it was the opportune time to use the time winder that we had found in the old settlement in the Underdark. The time winder presented a vision of what seems to be the resurrection of Liliana, a vision that Vervin had thought of when he inhaled the fumes of the time winder. The vision contained a lot of details that had to do with what was said between Liliana and the king, as well as other details with the let me get my notes because I forgot her name. Bishop Dulcina, as well as her weapon. There were a lot of whispers between Liliana and the king, things that the king said had to do with revenge and the motives basically of what these elves were doing. Also, this ritual was being held in some place in the high forest, as what we can see. Lots of old elven architecture. Upon finding out about this, Vervin let his party know, and we came to a conclusion that we must return to Everesca hastily and let them know what's going on, basically. So we decided to travel back towards Everesca, which took us quite a while, but we did make it back to the capital. And finally, when we were back at the capital, we did not really have much time to rest as we were thrown into a meeting between elders. Higher-ups in the city of Everesca. During this meeting, there were a lot of details that were divulged about how the Shan wall was being broken, and basically the masked elves had a reason to try to break the runes protecting the Shan wall. One of them which was in the Underdark. However, the elders didn't really think that it was important, as they thought that the peace treaty that Verona had signed would be more than sufficient to prevent the Hollow Court from taking action in this realm. After much convincing from Cyfred and Isilia, the elders basically cooperated and would need more time to think about their what Everesca would do going forward in regards to this. At the end of the meeting, we managed to catch up with Verona, where she basically divulged information where she told us that the old elven capital actually had an internal conflict where Verona's side wanted to move the elven capital, as the Mythal in the High Forest was not sufficient to protect against the beasts and magics, while the other elves thought that they just wanted to stay, and they were wrongfully killed in order to move the elven capital to where we have Everesca now. And I think that's where we left off.
I think it was a little bit more, but that you more or less got the gist of it. We will pick up where we left off last week. I believe Oracus wanted to do something, speak to Verona.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let's do that now.
Privately? Or no?
Do you want to do it privately or what? You tell me.
Ideally privately.
Okay. you can pull her away very quickly. Then towards the end,
Yeah.
we'll run that first, and then the 5 of you can perhaps think about what you would like to ask for in your list to the Hill Elders. I don't believe you've talked about that at all. So,
Nope.
Since I'm talking about it, I'll pull oracles away.
Wait, what list is this?
Like a wish list for. Maybe I'll ask for plate armor.
I wish
That's
for them to
nice.
stop being such dummies.
Something else.
Is there a reason for me to even +1 my mace? No, right? Like, it just gives me damage?
And magical properties if you need to hit something with non-magical resistance.
That makes sense, yeah.
Maybe you could ask for some nice magic item.
Yeah, magic items all... Upgrade my chainmail or my shield. Is there shield +1? There is, right?
Yeah.
Do you think we can ask for like the diamond?
I
God.
think so.
Diamond plate armor.
Ask 2 diamonds.
Do you think it would be dumb of me to use the Feywild shard as my focus?
I
It
don't
will
know.
be,
I
right?
don't know what it does.
Ugh, well, that means there'll be wild magic. That'd be so fun.
Shield +1, modifiers +1 AC. What about shield?
Sounds good.
Shield is just 2 AC. Okay, so it's just giving me AC boost. Alright, I want a magic shield.
Shield +1.
I want shield +1.
Yes. One spell scrolls. Also one like the what do you call that? Iron stone thing. Is that what it's called?
Iron stone.
I.O. I.O. stone.
IO stone.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Just ask for. Magical item. What magical item?
Enchant your bow at +2.
+2.
All these stupid spells, right? All the wisdom saving throw. It's like, it's not gonna.
I mean, if it hits, then it's value. Right?
Yeah, but like, have you seen it hitting? Have you seen it hitting?
I mean, all the elves are pretty smart.
Like +12 to their roll. Same side. I need to.
Just cast a level 5 magic missile. They can't dodge it.
You know what? Why did I not take this? Cause I know that I wouldn't be able to hold it. Think. You know what? I'm gonna try to see if I can get a scroll of whole monster. Should get War of Force. Whole monster? Should I take whole monster?
Doesn't need components.
Just iron. It's very cheap.
I don't know about whole monster. Do you have any like damaging spells you could take? Like high damage spells?
That is the problem. On a deck save. Oh, God. Let's see at the end of each Phantasmal Killer. What did I took Blight?
Is that good?
Yeah.
Really? Wait, can you link the spell? Just want to see.
I can target the treant and blight it.
I think those treants are our friends, not our foes.
Huh? Six shots.
What?
I just saw and the furrowed brow. And I was like, oh. But why?
Do you not think there'll be some like twist that like the treants are actually our friends instead?
No, my friend, no. Trends are the way that they will leave the prison, the ethereal prison.
So they're bad.
Mm.
Wait, can you
That's
link
why-
Blight? I just want to see.
Running blight. Do I just click it?
Yeah, and then untick the consume spell slot.
Oh, okay.
Then it just links the spell. The picture is so scary.
Hmm. Fitting, huh? Masked elves.
Makes a saving throw with disadvantage.
And
Flood
it's max
creature.
damage. Yeah.
Flood
Just what I
creature.
thought.
Wow,
Like-
wow, wow, wow! Casting Blight.
I'm just linking the spell for Sanity.
Death Blight.
Just looking.
And what is that icon for Blight even? Just,
Yeah,
I
it's like
know,
so
right?
scary.
It's a death mask.
Like, why
No,
is
it's
it
like
that, though?
the-
Like, it's like no relation to the spell,
Yeah.
but sure.
Bogo's Binter.
It's like a Jack the Ripper mask.
Yeah.
It's draining the moisture and vitality.
Is that,
Alright.
is that stupid or not? That is stupid, right? Like what I'm thinking of.
Do you all need time?
Like the Feywild shard thing, is that dumb?
I don't know what to do.
That's like every
Yeah.
time I cast a spell, I need to roll something, I'm sure.
I'll give you all time then. I guess that's a yes.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, tune. How do I know what I'm attuned to?
let's
Wait.
start listing things down. Should we do it in Discord or?
We buying magical item.
Yeah, do it in Discord.
Our request list. Okay, Discord.
Is that the
me
WhatsApp
just
post
see
where
which
people
Breastplate plus,
where people copy and paste?
oh, is it even a breastplate or full plate? I don't remember. Full plate.
Is this for who? Cam or you?
Can.
Cam, ah? I thought.
I can't
What-
imagine
what?
you using full
Oh.
plate.
Plate armor +1.
Thanks for adding the +1.
+2. Try your luck.
+1, +1.
Shield +1 for Bourbon.
Yes.
+2.
shield,
Everything
enchantress,
+2
shield.
first,
we-
then if cannot, then +1.
Are we
Guys,
able
art
to?
of negotiation. Come on.
Are we
We
able
got the
to
deal maker's
enhance?
ring.
Are we able to enhance our weapons to be more effective?
You
Yeah.
can enchant
think-
them, right?
what you
Yeah,
thinking
Yeah,
of
like
an
enchant them like plus
Can.
one. You mean like plus or whatever, right?
But
Yeah,
if
like
it's already
Crimson plus
magical,
You can.
You can plus some more lah.
Yeah, you can.
nice.
Diamond.
Oh yes,
Oh,
diamonds.
diamond. So I'll put 2 times 300G diamond, or just 600G worth of diamond. Okay.
Mm.
All
Um.
the healing potions Everest.
Yes. Um. Uh.
What else? What else?
I have
Are we really just listing everything?
Yeah. Let's list first and then. Like,
Races of
yeah.
defense, ring of free action.
Guys. Ah
There's a
shit.
lot of
What is it?
items.
Where is it? Where is it?
There's a lot of items we're asking of this Albert capital.
Yes.
Where is it? Sorry. Whole monster spell scroll. Yes.
Ham. You're going ham, ah.
We're asking only, right?
Yeah. Never try if you don't know.
What the hell? Wait, that's a lot of stuff. Cloak of
Wait.
displacement,
Hey, you know where we're going or not, bro?
ring of free action.
If you divide it like 5, it's just like 1 point something items per person.
Per person, exactly. And since we're like, in Everesca there is a lap of luxury and it's everything, then it's like not at all us, what? Correct.
I feel like the plate armor is a afterthought in terms of like, if we talk about the size of the city's treasury and every guard has fucking plate armor, asking
Exactly.
for one set is like,
Yeah. Do you want? Oh no, your mount is not. Does your mount want to be armored? Also?
All the healing potions Everesca has.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, they can negotiate downwards from there, but we will.
Exactly.
put it
Yeah.
upfront.
Nice.
What else? Let me just keep taking a look at my spells. Sorry.
How about Eldritch Claw tattoo? Can I get a tattoo?
Ooh! Oh, tattoo! Yes! Let's all get tattoo!
I do not want to have
Magical
tattoos.
tattoos.
Yes!
Yes, you may get magical tattoos if you like.
I do
Should I
not
just
want.
tell you what kind of magical tattoos there are?
I
Yes.
don't know. Yes.
Okay, give me a second.
Tattoo of bombardment. Tattoo of protection.
Yeah, I'm just looking at 5e. Tattoo.
Tattoo of vitality.
I'm not loading, man. Ah, there we
Oh
go.
my god.
Okay, so there are the ability score tattoos, which just add 1 to every ability score.
Mm.
There are the damage resistance tattoos. Those are the more standard ones.
Mm.
That add give you resistance to like cold, fire, and so on. It also there are tattoos that give you true sight as well.
That's
Mm.
OP.
Oh god
Permanent
damn.
tattoo that has shirt, that will be dope as fuck. I want
The
that.
one the tattoo of true sight is, according to my notes, are incredibly hard to find someone. Okay, so whatever tattoo you want to ask for, the tattooist might not be able to do it. I have notes here that says that the tattooist need to be extremely skilled to apply some of these tattoos.
Oh my god.
Holy
I
shit.
want the true seeing tattoo.
The
True
eye,
sight
the,
tattoo sounds good.
it's the one the true sight tattoo is called the eye of true sight, where basically tattoo of a third eye is put onto your forehead.
Whoa.
Yes. Yes. Let's
God damn.
go.
Okay, so there are a lot of broken ones. There are the eye
Yeah, we
tattoos.
want all
there's-
of them.
Yeah, all. You mean all of them?
I don't.
I'll be very upfront saying that the very OP ones, the Evereskans probably can't do.
You know who can do?
I thought they are
People behind the wall.
I thought they are pinnacle of magic. Very advanced. Very advanced.
It's not so much of it being a pinnacle of magic, it's more of these tattoos are
Very gay.
more on the controversial.
Okay.
Yeah.
God damn it.
It's
Okay.
So many cool ones. Okay, what else you said?
Okay, what else, yeah?
There is Eye of the Mage, which is a purple and blue hued third eye on your forehead, which allows you to cast Detect Magic at will.
Whoa. That's like having a portable Isilia of Vervin. At any time.
There is the tattoo of the. There is the Mark of the Fortress, which transforms you into a large creature, and you gain 1 bonus to AC.
Ooh, wait, that sounds
And
good for me.
Constitution and proficiency on Constitution saving throws.
Ooh, wait, that sounds good for me. What the hell?
I don't know what other spell I want.
Yo, upgrade
There
my
is
feet.
the Fist of the Elements, which is a magical tattoo on both your fists, and you choose one elemental type. When you make an unarmed attack, you do 1 extra d6 worth of the elemental damage.
Ooh, that sounds good for Orcus. Doesn't he already use his fist? It's like law accurate.
Yeah. There's one that I was looking for actually, the Eldritch Claw, and the one that +1 to attack and damage to unarmed strikes.
You can ask for magical tattoos, and you will see what the tattoo says. Yes, they have explosive arrows.
wow.
Yes, they have magical arrows. Yes, there's smoke bomb arrows as well.
How do they make that explosive?
It's more of the arrow contains a fireball.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think yeah.
Okay, is this the list? Anything else?
Okay, the spell sim. Repeat saving throw in the defense.
Wow.
I want to become big.
You have a fixation with getting bigger.
Yeah, it'll make my powerful build become powerfuler
I don't
build.
know if it works that way. But
Oh my
honestly, yeah.
god. Ooh.
Is that a chef's tattoo?
Yeah. Ah. I don't know what other. Should I take fly?
Oh, me
Why?
wants to get the radiant
Haste.
damage resistant one, so I don't get insta kill by radiant damage again.
It's not a bad
That's
idea
a true
actually.
life hack. Vampire life hack.
Yeah, just tattoo yourself with
Sunny,
radiant.
do you have haste?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't have haste now. I don't think clerics have haste.
Should I take haste? And put it on either Arcus or.
I was thinking you just like get stuff for your personal damage.
I know, but I don't.
Why don't you get stuff that increases your spell DC?
I'm looking at spells for now.
I think you should
Isn't
get
it
stuff that increase your spell DC.
like a level 5 like Giga Fireball spell or something, or like a Giga
I can just
lightning
upcast it to
storm.
the.
Yeah, or like fucking like chain lightning or
Yeah,
something.
oh my god, chain lightning. It's a good show.
What's your DC now?
16.
Are there,
How
there
would
are
I
things,
increase my spell DC?
You
There
increase
are
your
That
main
means
items
I
stat,
need
right?
to increase my ability, right?
Your main
Score.
stat,
Oh,
right?
no.
Intelligence.
I think there are
Oh,
items that
okay.
increase spell DC also.
There are
Yeah.
items that increase your spell DC also.
There
I
are
would
feats
like
also.
those items also.
Like there are feats
Basically,
also.
items that increase spell DC. Thank you.
Guys, look, being a chef, right, lets me
I don't
heal
know
more.
what they are, but I want them.
Okay.
Unless I can. I was thinking, oh, do they have the thing, the iron stone thing?
It's very high level legendary magical items, by the way, to increase your spell DC.
Yeah, the
I
iron
assume
stone.
so.
They have it. I would like one of those. Iron.
Which one do you want?
The one that increases my abilities.
So you want the
Intelligence.
iron stone that
Intelligence.
you want the iron stone that adds proficiency?
No, because I'm already proficient. Or does it double
Oh,
the
it
proficiency?
increases your proficiency.
How does that work? If I'm already proficient, what does that mean?
Your spell save DC is calculated as 8 plus proficiency plus stat modifier ma. So you add 1 proficiency, you add 1 to your DC lor.
That's
Ah.
actually really good in general for everyone. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I want
What,
that.
adding proficiency to spell save?
No, like just a +1 to your proficiency.
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 Oh yeah, that's very good.
It's crazy, just across the board.
Yeah, you're
Yes.
acting like you're gonna get everything on this fucking list.
What do you mean? I put iron
I want
stone
it. I want that
times
one.
Oh my god,
know?
there's more things now. Smoke bomb arrows, explosive arrows.
Or anything that increases my spell DC lah. Any item that increases my spell DC. Essentially.
Sure. Sure. Are all legendary items that you're asking for,
Of
Marion.
course
Just
lah, we are
saying.
going in for a legendary fight. Wow, what the fuck they expect us to do? Go in unarmed meh? Kanina.
Sure.
What am I attuned to?
The amulet of no peeping.
That's true. You gave it back to me, right?
No, it was Cypher.
Yeah,
Cypher
as
gave it
in
to you.
Cypher gave it back to me. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is attuned, attunement. We have 3 slots of attunement, right? So that, and then I have glimmer. But why do I need glimmer? Do I need glimmer? It's not like I'm gonna be. Actually, yes, I want glimmer. Cause it gives me advantage on Easter and Christmas Day.
You haven't used it once, have you?
No, but it gives me advantage on Easter and Christmas Day. So even if I don't use it, I just have it for that. Okay, so I have 1 more slot. So if I cannot get the Ionian stone, then I'll get something else. But get what? 买什么？
我不知道。
I would like to have more armor. I'm paper, guys. It's so bad.
Yeah. Get a +1 armor.
Yeah, I want. Okay,
I would like to
I think I'm good.
MTX enhancement stones on Crimson to make it a +2
You like to MTX, meaning what's MTX?
microtransaction.
So
You know,
just
like
want to
we need-
enchant it to make it +2.
Yes,
Okay.
It's gonna be like 2% chance to succeed.
yeah, 2%. You must pay $10 to increase the chance by 10%.
And the reagents cost $5 to begin with.
I need more.
If it fails, it becomes a +0.
Oh shit.
Alright.
No.
Anything else?
Add the armor in the list. I think the best one I started light armor. Regarding.
Do those give you disadvantage to stealth?
No.
No.
The
They are
chain, the
light
ping
armor.
ping.
Very light. Hey, actually I realized armor doesn't really matter if you cast mage armor yourself.
But doesn't it stack? Like if my base is higher and then it's plus on top of it.
No.
No.
No?
Mage armor is a
set.
base rate.
Yeah.
So if like I have 16 armor and then I cast mage armor itself, it's not gonna be 16 plus whatever.
It's just
No.
13 plus your attack.
No. Okay, then never mind.
Hey, mage armor is pretty good. It basically makes it
I mean,
so
yeah.
you don't
for-
need any
for
armor.
sure. Can I want a permanent like I never have to cast it. I just always have it. How about that?
Okay, sure.
I would like that one.
Yes.
Honestly, you should just go for some.
Kidding.
You should just go for some resistance, some like like void damage resistance or like necromancy resistance.
That's true.
If you're gonna
Necrotic,
fight
sorry,
Dulcina,
necrotic.
I assume she does fire damage.
Yeah,
so,
sun damage, right? So maybe
Oh,
fire
fuck.
resistance.
I hope it's not radiant damage because I'll be fucked.
I mean, it says
Hell.
sun. Her like it's burning like amber, very bright sun. So it could be radiant. It could be fire.
It
who
could be
knows?
actually, honestly. I think you should get some radiant resistance thingies.
Yeah, can we get like sunscreen? Like
Okay, yeah, I'll put that in.
yeah, we like we apply sunscreen.
3 times 5. I'll put
I
that in.
also would like.
Actually, Darren, I've seen her fire arrow in action before, right? In fact, all of us have seen it.
Yeah,
Is it more like
Yeah.
fire or radiant damage?
is fire, pure fire.
Okay, no sunscreen. Let's get fire extinguishers. Don't one of us have fire resistance already? Was it
Some of you has
Orcus?
fire resistance.
Am I thinking of the wrong campaign?
Wrong campaign.
Wrong campaign.
Wait, who was it again?
You had
Was it me?
when you had the shield.
Oh, when
Yeah.
I was
And
playing
then
Aurion.
you
Oh my
moved the
god.
shield into the fucking river and then what happened?
Yeah, I remember one of us had fire resistance.
Yes, you
You-
have fire resistance.
Hey, Darren, I got a bag of cinder puffs. Do you remember what it does?
Oh,
I will check.
Probably
in a second.
like not bomb. Like
Oh, it's candy that we bought from the candy shop.
oh my god, the candy shop.
I have so much random shit also in my bag. I have like sunberries. I have seaweed.
Stuff it on your mouth.
Hey, some berries are expensive. You can sell them.
Yeah. I have
I got 5 unripe sunberries. Are they right now?
We got the
A
lavender
bag
blue
of
salt.
again?
Cinder puffs. It's a candy from the candy shop in Everesca.
Not Everesca.
yeah,
Valha,
I got
I
the-
Not
think.
Everesca, man?
I got the chilling peppermint
It's
also.
Valha, I think it's Valha.
Valha. It was
Oh.
Valha.
Oh, okay.
I have chilling peppermints. Fire resistance for 1 hour.
Oh,
that's
ah.
actually
Before
pretty
the
good.
boss fight. Yeah, before the boss fight, I just bought it.
Everybody have some mints.
Who the
How many
fuck is
means
my
you
thing?
have?
Oh, yeah.
I have one.
Oh. Okay.
Can we break it into 5?
Singular.
Yeah, 1
chilling-
hour,
chilling
everybody 10
peppermint.
minutes.
Yeah, yes. That means more than enough.
Oh my god. I'm trying to look at more like abjuration spells. Cause it helps to my arcane ward. But they're
Cinder
all not
puffs.
helpful in like battle, which is annoying.
It's like a frontal cone breath of flame. If
Oh,
you
like
can blow.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Wait, I remember now. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that.
Oh my god. How ah? Oh, can you add one more spell scroll of intellect fortress? Just cause.
Sorry, again?
Thank you. Intellect
Add it to
fortress.
our list of shit.
Thank you. Eh?
Okay,
We are now level 10.
I think we're all good.
All good, huh? Okay. Okay, this is the list. Anything you would like to do for the day in the city?
Uh,
You just arrived in
Now
the
you need to
morning,
tell me.
right?
You arrive in the morning.
improve
The weapon enhancements and
Each
tattoos.
Oh,
Do we need to add it to the list?
I'll put in the weapon and enhancement.
The tattoo, let me
Wait,
think about it.
Okay.
Oh my god. Let me add. I need to add some stuff. Okay, what? Hey, how come you didn't add the feature? Beginning.
I cannot improve. My next
Oh
my
my
next
god.
breakpoint is at 22 wisdom. I'm at 20 wisdom. I can't improve anything now. Unless I get 2 more wisdom.
Eh, how come it doesn't never add the thing? Shit. It's compendium. Okay. No. Spells. Okay, I'm gonna edit then. New feature.
Alright, you all want to think about what you all would like to do for the day, please? Thank you.
Let's check back on our house.
Is there anything?
I would like to see if there's like a place in Everesca where there are like homeless people.
A place in Everesca where there are homeless people. It will
Or
be
poor.
hard to find. Poor, you have to go out into the not poor, but
Oops, sorry.
the if you're in the city itself, it's not going to be filled with because Everescan is a caste-based system. You probably have to go out into the the fields if you would like to find someone who is more on the no, I wouldn't say poor, but I get the idea what you're looking for lah. Not like someone like very important. Yeah. So
Poor
you
lah.
have to go
Someone
out.
unknown.
Yeah, you have to go out into the fields to do the farming cars or the builders cars to actually get to find the kind of person that you're looking for. So you have to actually leave the city.
I might do that then at night.
All right.
Literally, my first time in Nebraska.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Work for the Everescan spy master, but
wow.
I've never visited the capital.
Mandatory bathhouse trip.
Oh.
Inaugural.
Hazing
I
ceremony.
would ask like the party if they have anywhere or any plans for the day, or like what are our plans or the lodging that we can like, get.
We have a house.
We have our own house in Everesca.
Yes,
Wow.
let's bring you to it.
Wow.
Remind me again. You did arrange for renovations to be made while you were away, right?
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Okay.
Paid a freaking amount of gold for it.
Want to see the Shan wall? Or at least a
Yeah.
rune? I'll tell him the stupid story of how it took like 3 hours to lift up a towel in the
To be
basement.
fair, we had no idea what's beneath it.
Oh man.
A pearl and
Wait.
a pint of pig's blood.
The fuck?
You bring into your house.
No,
The
I know
house
I had
itself,
it or something.
most of the fixtures have been kind of done up already. The yard itself has been cleaned up. Previously was full of weeds and rotting plant life. Now it's just a patch of soil. So it's just plain. So there's no grass, there's nothing. It's just a patch of unworked soil that has
Oh
been
my
left for you.
god. I'm gonna plant the 5 unripe sunberries I have in the soil.
Ooh.
Okay.
And then, is there like any watering can around?
There is a tap that you can use to draw water from into a bucket.
I will do that and water the planted berries.
No water comes out.
What?
Vervin, are you able to create water?
See, that's
Yes,
chaos.
you are actually.
FP group view.
Sorry, in what context?
Like just like to
Planting the sunberries in
I
our
mean, don't
garden.
we have the traveler's flask, right?
I mean,
Just makes water hot or cold. It doesn't create water.
it doesn't create water, yeah.
Okay, let's see.
We have water skins. I don't think I
Yeah.
need to drink water anymore, so I'll just empty mine, I guess.
Yep.
Hey, hey, don't like that lah.
Okay.
I mean, there has to be a pump nearby, right?
Our
I know, but like, why don't we have water?
I can't create water right now. I don't have the spell right.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
so I take it your
I
house
guess
is
it's
not
just.
really
I mean, we
The-
haven't lived in it, so
If you step into the house itself, the house is not locked. And if you step
Less
into it,
waters?
it's completely empty. The walls and everything have been just painted this solid white. The flooring itself is just this extremely simple kind of like wooden parquet, like very simple parquet flooring. It's been polished slightly. The walls are just this straight white. It's just been painted white. There's no furniture of the sort. It's clean, but there is this thin layer of dust that has formed over the floor and everything, all the other surfaces.
Huh.
The house itself is completely empty. However, in a much better state than you remember.
mm,
So what do you think, Corvus?
It's potential.
If you go down to the cellar where you discover the tile, they've redone all the tiling and they've covered up the area with where you discovered the. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
yeah. Welcome to our abode. Mhm.
So this house belongs to all of you?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Well, technically, and Casclove.
Yeah, yeah, and our previous party member.
The boy.
Yeah.
the
Then
mansion would fit about 8 to 9 people comfortably.
Very nice.
We had it as a reward / punishment for surviving a skirmish, if you will. Punishment because, you know, it's only just sitting over the Shan wall.
oh, right, yes.
Yeah. As supposed to protect it or whatever.
So should we secure bedding or are we camping indoors today?
I guess you could go out and buy some stuff and furnish the home.
The house is not in the city, right? It's
No,
Outside,
it's
right?
like a bit out, like
bit out,
rural
yeah.
area. Yeah. Farmland.
very nice.
Farmland,
Yeah.
yes, it's a plot of farmland basically. I
Mm.
did mention to you that you had a small garden as well
Mhm.
as a small vineyard, but now your vineyard is just soil,
Mm-mm-mm.
and you
Yes,
also have a
sunberries.
stable. You also have a
Mhm.
stable which is
Mm.
empty.
What happened to the kids?
Welcome to our kids.
Oh yes.
You left them with your neighbors, right?
Oh yeah, we didn't
Yeah.
put them in our house. Put-
Yeah.
like Sims, you just put them in the house.
Stop it. Check the what? Can you cover me?
What do you need to buy? Please let me know. Who's fronting these purchases?
Me.
Verona said she's going to. Wait, who was the one that said they're going to pay us double for killing Pixis? It was Verona, right?
Corona. She said she
Mm.
will arrange. She said she will
Mm.
arrange,
Ah.
Yeah, arrange away.
but payment has not been finalized.
Yeah. Honestly, we can just camp out here. Like, I'm not in the mood for furniture shopping.
Well, yeah. It's nice. At least we have a roof over our head.
Hmm.
It's relatively safe, being quite deep into the Etruscan territory.
I would like to. You know what? I'm gonna do it. It's been sitting in my inventory for fucking ever.
Improved
Mhm.
abjuration has been sitting in inventory.
No, no, no. I wish. I'm going to. Oh, that's so dumb. This is such a dumb choice. No, it's okay. I'm gonna do it. I've been thinking about it for a long time. I'm gonna make the Feywild Shard my arcane focus.
This is coming from
Okay.
a person who played in a campaign with a wild magic user. Alright, we will all accept the consequences of your decision.
I've been thinking about it for a really long time, okay? This is not the first time I asked. This is like, it's been a while. And you know what? After getting the Night Diamond, fuck it.
But what
Let's go.
difference does it make? Does it make you stronger? or
You'll
anything?
find out.
No!
You're actually making it a focus,
Oh my god, why? Wait, let me think about it. Let me pray about it for a minute.
Yeah, I mean, what's the worst that
Well,
could
it's,
happen?
yeah, exactly. It's just a shard.
We all die lah. Fireball lah.
Feywild shot on
You're asking
Oh
Oracles,
my
he doesn't know.
god. It's so stupid. It's so dumb though. Like, why would I do?
He says requires
every time you-
achievement by a sorcerer. Are you a
Wait, I'm
sorcerer?
thinking. Also, no, wait, I want to find out how much it costs first and forwards. I'm not gonna immediately do it.
Cause nothing to attune what.
Yeah. You just want to use the shard. You want to hold the shard. And you want to.
No, but then
Doesn't-
no, I wanna fashion it. Like, I don't wanna have to hold it.
Yeah,
you know what I
then
mean?
that's aesthetic lah. You just want to make it look pretty lah.
Yeah, of course I wanna make it look pretty. Are you kidding?
I mean, it will work even if you don't make it look pretty. So the question is,
my
you want to use it
God.
starting now?
Okay, no. First, I want to find out if I were to sell this item, how much will it fetch me, and then I'll decide whether I want to use it.
Bring it to the shop and ask yourself later.
Yeah, I will. I'll do that.
Okay.
Also, I have a palm-sized dust crystal that I'm also gonna sell.
To the Emporium Arcana.
No, fuck those bitches.
Then who you gonna sell it to?
But there's no other magical shop in the city.
They're the biggest. They basically have a monopoly.
I wanna go to the second biggest. Hey, but for FYI, right, we have not poked the fucking Emporium Arcana people, you know?
Leodons.
Yeah. Don't they have also a part to play in this whole Mass El shebang?
Kind
They
of.
collaborated, yeah. Do you think it's time to like just go and put? But then, who warned us not to, right? Because they're like very powerful nobles.
Joxora was it Joxora?
No,
who
it was
warned them?
Verona who warned us.
Oh. Can see Marion. The fuck was she? Fuck that, we'll do what we
Oh my
want.
god. You're so lucky I wasn't around here last week. I
Have
heard the
to.
recording, I was like,
None of us were elves to speak.
Yeah, it's not my
Not
place to
our
say
place.
anything.
saying that from a. It was very, very lucky. I was like, this is when I would have. This is when. This is when. And then
Flip
Cypher was just like, very calm and very logical. I was like, couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
Especially now with the Night Diamond.
I know.
You'll be like, I'll make my own Everesca.
You guys, you think Millennium was bad?
It would have been very bad if.
It would have been very, very bad. Like I was watching the whole thing, I was like, wow, you're hang, hang.
Damn, like power saver mode. I'm glad. Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god. So what? I don't want to give them a dust crystal. Like
And it's okay. We don't have to sell it. We're not very.
it's
hard on
okay.
cash.
That's true. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
find out how much the Feywild fight will go for. And
We
then I'll
needed the
decide.
money badly then.
We can show it to them and then decide not to sell it. That's the
Yeah.
No, then she's gonna mind magic. You remember, like every time you walk in, then you
Yeah,
get like fucking
exactly.
mind
No,
magic.
but now you have the.
Now
Now you
you're the
have
deal
the.
makers ring.
No, you have the amulet.
Oh yes, yes,
It's not on me.
You're right.
Oh, it's serious.
Why
That
is it
amulet.
not?
Goes in just like
It's not on you,
I
man.
feel like it is
Return
still.
to
I return it to
Priya,
you. Yeah.
return to
I
you.
still. I
No,
feel
no,
like
I meant the ring, the deal
rings
maker
on
ring.
me. Yeah.
Mm.
I still feel like the amulet is still on the wrong person now.
What do you mean? It's where it's always been supposed to be. Hey.
wait,
Hi, Calby.
are people able to
Are you fatty?
message you with the mind shield?
It's fine. I let it happen. It's like, oh, knocking on the door, hello, or this one, I okay.
Call screening.
That's right. It's like caller ID, you know, it's like, wait, oh.
Okay.
How
What
your
will I do?
ass is damn smelly. Just want to put it out there.
What?
I would assume it would be, but okay.
Her ass.
Do we
Maybe.
need to like walk into town for anything, like to make any of these
Yeah.
purchases that we have?
Yeah.
Do we
Hey,
have any-
hey.
We're gonna
So first
stock
of
up.
all, see what she can get, and then everything else, if we have the cash to buy, then we'll buy it on our own.
Okay.
But first, we
sure.
need to see, like,
But,
you know,
yeah,
what is available.
Shopping aside,
Okay.
Mm.
is there anything else that we would want to do?
Oh, I'm gonna visit my family, obviously.
Right.
And I would love for all of you to join. Well, I mean, especially you covers, because you've never not seen them before.
Actually, I feel like I would take an
I would
afternoon
like-
to literally rest.
All of
Mm.
you to
That's
Die.
fair.
at this
Main character.
point, as you are speaking in the house, there is a violent tremor
Oh, right.
Oh god, it pricks us.
that shakes the very foundations of the house. You feel the ground beneath you almost like it starts to shake so violently for a brief 2-3 seconds, and you can feel like the dust shaking off the walls before it just completely stops. There's no like peak or anything, or it doesn't like slowly gradually die down. It just starts and stops instantly.
Yeah,
I just hold still for a moment.
it's not ominous at all.
Still here.
Well, I
Is
guess
this,
it's good that we don't
um,
have furniture in the house.
Yeah. Is this the metal destabilizing?
I mean, it's very likely. What else would make the tremors, right? Right under. We all know what is right underneath Everesca. Like, what else could it be?
Wait, so is it the metal destabilizing or is
Oh,
the netherese?
but I would think those two kind of come hand in hand. You know, it's like because they are like
Destabilizing the metal.
banging on the door, then it's like making things fuck up.
Just to be very clear, our
Just
character, the
remark?
Nithal and the Shanwo are two completely different things.
The metal was the one that was damaged by the word,
Yes.
Yes.
and
And
The
it is in the
Shanwo-
air.
The Shanwo is, think of it as like a barrier that keeps whatever is underneath. Right?
Mm.
So the
Yep.
metal
But the
is
Shan
almost
wall was created with the metal. No,
yes.
it was
Yeah.
right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the power of the metal. The metal itself is in the atmosphere, it's in the very air that you breathe.
Mm.
It is the magic that the Evereskans channel.
And as per our conversation with Verona last week, she said that the tremors was a result of the metal weakening, right?
No,
And
she said it was because there's someone else on the other side probing.
Yes. Yes.
yes,
And
so
that
they're probing at the
specifically
metal,
referring-
right?
No, they're probing at the shunt wall.
No, at the Shang,
Okay,
like
okay.
the opposite.
So it's the shunt wall, the probing that's causing the tremors, not the
Mm.
metal.
Yes.
Mm.
Like, is it confirmed or was it a suspicion she had, like when she said it?
Confirm.
Okay.
That sounds good.
So they're awake and they're trying to come out.
And she said
Basically.
that Liliana can
Let that
sabotage the
happen.
metal, which
I
I
thought
assume would be him.
Liliana can break the arcane runes.
The
Is that-
runes are
The
one
runes are-
thing, yeah.
The runes are broken using Vervan's
Force.
artifact.
No. The artifact would just straight up mess up the wall. The runes are inscribed onto physical objects which can be disrupted.
Yeah.
What Liliana can do is like
Mm.
probably have I'm guessing it's like a miniaturized effect of the artifact where like she can just not bother with the sigil and just destabilize parts of the wall. But she couldn't do it alone, or at least not without some research or like some further help.
Yes.
I don't understand. Okay, so I remember wrongly because Verona said we asked her, right, what threat does Liliana have,
Yeah.
and she said something about the metal, right, because she helped create the metal.
Yeah, I thought Liliana is disrupting the Mistral instead of the Shan wall. And by destabilizing the Mistral, it more or less guarantees that
Destabilizes the Shang wall.
will be affected.
Yeah,
Is that what
something
it
like
said?
that. Yeah.
It all works in tandem. But yes, what Sean said basically.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically, I imagine what Liliana is capable of is like a more similar to the artifact,
Okay.
or maybe she uses the artifact
And okay.
without the
so-
code word. Yeah.
Above table, take it back to the very beginning. The power word happened, and
Mm.
then the metal was disrupted based on the
Yes.
power word, correct?
Yes.
And no one to this date has figured out how to re-stabilize the metal,
Yes.
correct? And then now we have someone else who also has another power word coming
Wait,
in to fuck shit up.
Side note on that, I have a feeling what they want with your brother is to find out what the effects of the spell was, so that they can restore it. Because if they can restore his connection to the force, then they can restore the connection to the metal or whatever.
No,
Just a theory.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't think to add on to that, I don't think Liliana has a power word. She is just a very smart mage.
Person, yeah.
Oh, because she was a priestess, she was not like
Yes,
a.
and she
Mm.
also worked on like. she
You know
part
this
of
was
the-
I think I talked to you about power words before.
Yeah,
Someone
I
had
did
shared
explain.
to
Yeah.
And power words are only
Yeah,
are held by powerful
One at a time,
archfey.
yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
So,
Archfey, yeah.
Liliana's
So the
part-
king is an archfey.
They
That one we
all
know.
are. They all are.
Mm.
They all are.
But the king requisitioned his current power word from its previous owner, and we have no reason to believe that anyone else has a power word
Yeah.
in the court, at least.
Oh,
Even Iridessa?
Iridessa should have. No, I don't think so.
really?
Yes, she does not have one.
Okay.
It's
so,
like Titania has one,
Mhm.
so it's not like you can be very powerful and not have one.
It's not like
you-
every archfey has a power.
Yeah. It has to be like probably a very important position, and it comes with a portfolio, almost
okay.
almost like a deity level already,
Okay.
a minor deity. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, okay. So if the king used his power word, and then as a result it destabilized the metal, why can't he just keep just saying that word and then like it just goes more into crisis mode? Do you know what I mean? Or it's like maybe he doesn't realize that the metal got
No,
disrupted
no,
by his
no, no.
power. No. You know what I mean?
Maybe we assume that he has to be somewhat close. Otherwise, why take the skirmish all the way to the edge of the?
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Has to be
Okay.
conditions in place. Either that or he's not able to affect
Spam it. Yeah.
style like more than once.
Okay.
Don't really know, but yeah.
And do we know the origin of the I mean, I would know, I guess.
Uh huh.
Like, it just exists, or it was created. How do I say it? Like, it just exists. Like, all my life, I just known that it has existed.
Yep. Basically, if you the day that you were born, the
Mm.
day that you were able to speak and learn and understand, you basically your father and your mother told you that you Evereska or the elves are blessed with this thing called the Mittal. It is an extremely powerful magical ward created by a very powerful group of spellcasters to protect and ward your entire city and the region around it with numerous powerful enchantments. So powerful, in fact, that it could change the weather, where the normal rules of magic no longer apply in this zone.
Mm.
Yeah, it is living magic. It lives and breathes in the air around you. Yeah.
Okay, and here's this. All right. Tremor. Tremor. I would go visit my parents.
You can ask about the Mittal if you will. I mean,
I
you
would,
can go and do more research if you want.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Before
would do
we
that.
leave,
And,
I wanna ask Isuria,
Hmm?
what are her thoughts on Nebraska basically committing genocide on the people of
All right.
Denmark?
Um. You know, selfish. Just like, then again, I'm not surprised. That's basically what they're doing now, right? Like, they don't find that there's a reason for them to prod the bear because they've already garnered the peace treaty or whatever the fuck between Everska City specifically and the Holocaust, but everyone else can basically just fuck it. So they're doing it again now.
Do you agree with Everska?
No. Which is why I think we need to kill the Holocaust. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what peace treaty they have.
What I mean is, are you on Everska's side?
I'm on the side of trying to make sure that everyone has a fighting chance. And not just Evereska. Like everywhere that is being affected at this point in time by whatever is happening, like every one of those people should have a fighting chance.
I'm not sure if I told you this before.
Hmm?
My parents were from Millennia. I did not know how they died. And now I do.
Hmm.
Is it a public conversation?
I mean, I'm not intending to keep it private, but I'm
Hmm.
speaking to Isuria.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This has given me one more thing to think about.
Well, it's not the fault of the population. They're being kept in the dark as well.
I know,
If
which is why it
anything,
makes it so difficult.
I feel like the people we spoke to this morning have to be held accountable.
Look, half of them don't want to get their hands dirty. The other half of them genuinely believe that there is no clear and present danger. They are delusional. So
And even the ones that don't fall into either of these camps are willing to throw the rest of the realm under the bus. What's a bus? Under the chariot.
that's a, yeah. Oh, under the chariot. That's so cute.
Under the wagon.
Can this episode name be under the chariot? Please? But yeah. I mean, I don't agree, and I'm sorry that this is how you found out about what happened to your parents. And it's not fair. I mean, I did. This morning was the first I heard of it, too. You know how much Verona pisses me off. She's just as culpable. Even though
Rona
she
wasn't involved, right? Because
present on
technically-
that day.
Yeah,
She said she wasn't,
involved.
but ultimately, like, she
I mean, she-
perpetuates.
She knows of the fact that they tried to wipe that event off the history books.
Yeah, exactly.
So to a certain degree, she is
Culpable.
culpable. Yes.
Let's not act like she has rejected their playbook of modifying people's memories, yeah?
Exactly. She would basically do whatever she can in her power to keep the status quo. That is how she has been and how she always will be. So even when she's saying all these things like, oh, you know, for the good of the, you know, the people, I understand the danger that you guys are in, or like, even when she tried to
Hold on,
make herself.
Sylvia.
Oh no, go ahead. Yeah.
I whispered to her, "Can you pop a detect magic?"
Oh,
She can fucking hear me for all I care.
sure. Also, I don't care if she hears, but I will. I just pop a detect magic.
There's nothing except the faint sense of abjuration magic coming from below the tiles of the. Yeah.
Fair.
Well, at least that's still intact.
I
Wow.
feel a compulsion to bring this to
Come on,
light.
no. What? What? As it dispel the thingy?
No.
It's conspiracy.
The truth behind the two cities.
Argus, do you really think
Ah.
that they wiped the memory of every citizen, or do you think that some people just don't want to know? If they covered
Don't
it
care.
once, they'll cover it up again.
They would. I get
I'm
where
sure
you're
there are
coming
people
from.
who do not even know about this, right? They've been taught their entire lives.
Oh, 100%.
Nebraska is the only elven city.
The new generation, sure,
Yeah.
but you think they could live without the metal now?
We would know, Isuya, that there is mention of the old capital of Millinania in the textbooks, in the history books that Evereska has written. Very little of it actually, but there would a lot of documentation would have written that it was a failing city to begin with. After the Green Dragon attack and everything, there was no reason to continue living there, and with the new capital flourishing and everything,
Everyone just moved.
nobody chose. There was
Mm.
nobody who chose to stay. Yeah,
Okay.
That's the official story, right?
That's the
that's
official
the
story.
official story. Yes.
Yeah.
Now we know
So-
the truth.
Yeah.
What difference does it make when this city is still home to so many?
Look,
It's not-
I'm not trying to incite a revolt.
No, I'm saying that if you were, the easiest thing would be to stand by and do nothing and let Leanna have her way, and it would be undeniable, right? Now business with Areska ends as of this morning.
I have considered that. Yes. But the Hollow Court was responsible for my monastery as well.
Yeah, and I will be with you to the very end on that regard. But I am far more interested in their destruction than any kind of justice. Bringing any kind of justice to the High Lords of Everesca. I don't think that is possible.
This is why I hate cities.
I, for one, am glad my oath does not compel me on a route to absolute justice, because I think that this task is way larger than... Well, you know who's trying to bring the truth up to light? The Hollow Court, and it's taken them an army.
I'm starting to see why they could be doing what they want, what they're doing.
We could kill the High Lord in some way, arrange for him to meet his end. I don't know what difference that would make.
Thing is, I don't know what their motives are.
Ooh.
The Hollow Court, I mean, what do they plan to do? Just wreak havoc on Everesca? That's it?
Probably.
Pure
Blood for
revenge?
blood. Yeah. Think about it, they took the technology of Nilhamnir and turned it against them and repainted history. If that happened to your people, you would want nothing more than to see this city reduced to ruin.
Which I have seen.
Nothing more than 2 stones high. Everything else would be an insult to the former city.
How do the Archface operate? The politics among them? It seems like the king is the only one who has any vested interest in this whole affair. Why do the rest follow?
Because he has power.
The rest of the court, you mean?
Yep.
Well, they are presumably a family, loosely, but they were once a party, if you will. A court, a functional court in every sense of that word. And so when their leader took part in the profane ritual, maybe they didn't have a choice. Maybe they felt obligated to join him in undeath. Maybe they actually joined him because they believe in his cause. Maybe they just wanted power.
Mhm.
You think some of the younger ones knew what they were signing up for? Self-exile? Don't think it matters.
Might not. But I do want to know how they think. Well, I don't
know.
think this is...
A loose interpretation of their plan would probably be something like go into hibernation, let 2 centuries pass, 3 maybe, wait for magic to catch up to point where they could reasonably achieve true resurrection for Liliana. Come back when the time is right.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's gonna change anything that we need to do.
Well, again, if you want to find a way for the leadership of this city to meet their untimely demise, it's possible.
I look at Isilya.
Hmm?
You hate Verona?
Not that much.
She annoys me. I wouldn't say hate. It's a pretty strong word, but she does annoy me.
Enough for them to take responsibility for what happened?
She is but one person.
There will always be another Verona.
There would always be another her.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
If we could speak our truth to the rest of the world, they don't really care too much about what happens in Everescan, nor do Everescans really cares about what happens or the others think of them, but at least there'll be some record of the events of what happened here.
Just shake my head.
I wouldn't be surprised. I know this is stupid, and I think all of you probably would chalk this up to me just being a petty bitch. But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Verona would switch sides. Like that, the moment she thinks the whole accord is winning. Like I don't think she's above that.
I don't think so. I don't think she could survive without the metal and her prestige. I think she enjoys the position.
She
A little
would
too
do
much to
whatever
become a turncoat for the other side.
She
There's
would
one
do
thing
whatever it takes
yeah.
to keep her child safe, though.
I don't know.
So
Don't know
in
her
the
personally.
event that anything would, if the tides were to turn, I don't think her loyalty lies with Everesca. It just
Yeah, I mean,
lies
she's
with
made it
whoever
quite
who's
clear.
powerful.
Yeah, she's made it quite clear that she doesn't think her bosses are very competent.
Mm-hmm. Which is annoying. Like this holier than thou attitude. Like can't stand it, could never stand it, will never stand it.
Just sigh. Maybe I should change my name to Irony or something. I was given the name Oracus as a bringer of truth, discoverer of truth. But my life has been filled with irony.
We have discovered so many truths though.
You just have to
Now?
decide who you are going to bring those truths to.
I don't think it's a. I think it's a very fitting name actually.
Now I'm fighting for the people who killed my parents.
Yeah, well, in case it weren't obvious already, if we survive all this, I wouldn't be staying in this house. Wouldn't really. Yeah, don't think we should. Yeah.
Alright. What would you like to do for the rest of the day?
Nothing for the next 8 years because apparently Everesca's still around.
Okay.
I will need to go take a walk.
Yes, I know.
Away from
Wow.
the city.
Oh, yeah.
Are you drinking a 1.5 liter bottle or
oolong tea. So good.
Hojicha.
Oh, it's hojicha. It's not oolong.
Hojicha.
Never mind.
Damn.
It's
That one is
a
even better.
That's all.
You know
performance
what's my favorite?
enhancing
You know
drug
what's my
for
favorite? Now, the
guns.
Pokka no sugar jasmine tea is so good.
Yeah, all the no sugar teas are good. I don't know why they like to
No,
make
but the
chicken
jasmine one is really good because nobody else does jasmine.
Oh, is
I
it?
feel-
Must
I
wait and
realize.
try.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's the lighter
like
green
you-
with the gold, right?
Yeah. If you just imagine the super sweet green tea, you just take out the sugar. Wow, shocks, yeah. Damn refreshing. Okay, anyway, yes, Corvus.
Oh, if there's no plans until evening dinner with Isuya's family,
Uh huh.
what?
So your family still doesn't know you're back, by the way.
Yeah, I know. That's one of the I'm going to visit them, and then I'm gonna
Oh.
find the Feywild shit, and then I'm gonna.
What's
will
Vernon
run
and
that
Cypher
later.
doing?
Hey,
I'm
who-
ac-
No.
I'm actually just going to be around the house and the grounds.
Wait, are we not
Okay.
visiting Isuya's parents together?
That's in the evening, no? Yeah.
Evening.
We will
yeah.
run Cyfrit's thing also later. So I need to run Cyfrit's
What's
sequence.
Vervon's?
Yeah.
Vervon's
What's
doing?
my sequence here?
I will let you know what your sequence is.
Mm.
Does Vervon have any plans?
Plans.
You wanna come tend to the garden with me before we leave?
I mean, I would tend to the garden. I would actually go and plant the or figure out how to plant the cinderberries.
Found what?
The cinder berries. I have 10
Okay.
cinder berries. I have no idea from where.
Cinderberry.
Okay. Sure.
Cool. Without knowing Isia's plans, I will ask her if you'd like to join me. I'll need a guide around the city for a bit.
Sure.
Okay, I will. Before
Welcome.
leaving, yeah, like before leaving, it'll kind of be like weird. It'll be like reaching for a bow, quiver, and like the cloak, then realizing like, oh, maybe the first time in a long while I don't have to. Then I'll just look to Isia and say, should I bring them along?
Yes.
Always bring them along, Corvus.
It's not. It's fine if you want to.
Yeah.
I think you
I'm gonna
might
get-
feel more comfortable.
I'm gonna get assaulted by guards, right? If I bring them along.
No,
Okay, I'll bring them along.
just as long as you don't shoot a card.
No promises.
But if you
Mm.
shoot enough of them,
Always wanted to test myself against Everescan archery.
Oh,
it's not the
okay.
it's not the
see what-
archers that will get you. It's the griffins. Their hammers.
I see what Vervon has said has.
Eagles actually,
Enough.
not griffins.
Eagles, yeah.
Eagles? Shit.
Mm.
Belle Delphine?
I love
No.
eagles.
Not those kind of eagles? Damn. Okay. Yeah. I will just make this offer, I guess, just serious since everyone seems to be occupied.
We'll run Isua sequence first. What would you like to bring?
Okay. So I guess I'll just walk out with.
Wait, so we are
Corvus
not all going to her place?
Not
It
yet.
can be later, but I think I'll just tell everyone like, hey, let's meet back here at like I don't know 5, and then we'll head over to my parents' place, whatever.
We'll run the dinner scene together, but everything before
Mm.
that.
Okay,
See ya. Good day. I'll go.
go do some gardening.
I will just point out all the stuff like my favorite spots in the city that I like my favorite shop. As I'm walking through the streets, I'll just like, oh, is this, is that, is this where, and yeah.
I'll just, while she's bringing me through Everesca, I'm also just looking at the city and just everyone's day to day, soaking it a bit in. Generally, I assume it's a very peaceful and well-run city.
It's a very, very well run city. It's a stark difference from Locke, where like you had this nagging fear constantly that you'll probably be robbed, something will get stolen, you will get stabbed, and in certain more unsavory neighborhoods. In Everesca, there's this feeling, there's this assurance that, you know, generally everybody is not out to kill you or not out to steal your shit. Everybody is more than well taken care of. There's no need to steal your stuff.
Mm.
So it feels rather unsettling, if you will, that you're allowed to let your guard down after you've been so, you know, highly strung the entire time when you've been in law. Yeah.
I'll tell you, Syria.
Hmm?
You ever been to Waterdeep?
No, right?
No.
No, right? No.
You asked this question
Have I-
after you're out.
Have I read about it? No. Like in my just general learnings, history, like would I have read about the city?
You would.
Yeah.
Yes. A bit, yeah.
Yeah. No, just I mean I've heard of it,
Just,
but no,
just
I've
FYI, Elven
been there.
history, Elven Everescan history of other races and other
That's true. It's very limited.
cities might no, it's not limited, but whatever is documented might not be
100%
historic-
truth.
100% true.
David. Yeah. That's true. It's like, oh, well, I have read about it, but I've never been there myself. No, why?
No, it just reminded me of my short time in Waterdeep.
Mm.
It's nicer here. Seems like, you know, everyone's just living a comfortable life, to say the least. It's
Yeah.
something worth protecting.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't want to sympathize with your, what do I call it, government. But I
Oh,
can see why.
council.
I can see
Yeah.
the length that they will go to. Not that I agree with it.
Mm. I completely get where you're coming from. As in, I mean, this is how I grew up, right? My whole life. Just been here. It's been comfortable. I never had to worry about anything, really. It's never been a shitty weather. There's never been crime. Like, people just live. But now, having been out of the city, I also do. And being who I am, I mean, I've read books my whole life. I didn't really like to get out much, to be honest. But knowledge is power, and not knowing what life is like outside of Everesca also limits growth. So I feel that it would be beneficial of the people here to know what life is like outside, how hard life is like outside. And that will only mean that they would then have the ability to be grateful for what they have. But they don't have that knowledge, so they just take everything for granted.
I'll not. I'll quickly change the topic a bit. I'll ask, do you know of a florist?
I would probably, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
What kind of flower?
I would just, not being very knowledgeable of flowers, I'll just ask for maybe just some
I wonder.
tulips.
Easily done
Sure, I'll get
for 1 silver.
sure, I will purchase them. If I have a say in the color, I'll choose.
You have a say in the color. They can make any color you want.
Any color, I ask.
It's Everesca.
Rainbow. Like,
I'll
all the color.
The farmer's cards literally have every shade of tulip that you could probably imagine.
okay. I'll get some black ones.
Okay.
Ooh.
Crawling in my
The skin.
skin.
What?
I'll.
Finger.
Oh my god. I'll.
Remember to buy some razor blades for
Hey,
covers.
wow, you're that mean, guys. Just buy
Myself.
So judgmental.
Okay.
This is why I just brought Syria along.
Like, ooh.
So I guess as we continue our walk, I'll also ask her.
Mm.
I only heard bits and pieces of it, but it seems like you've went through quite a bit, including with your family.
Yeah. Now that I'm back, I don't know how to broach the topic really. But my brother, my eldest brother, he is a great mage and man. He unfortunately
Oh,
because
Oh,
I wanted
sorry.
to figure out. Yeah,
I think my Discord died up for a minute. I didn't hear
I'm
the
back.
past minute.
I'm back. Can you hear
Sorry,
me?
sorry. Yes, yes.
Hello. Okay.
You were talking about your brother and that he was a great mage.
Well, I hope that there's a chance to restore him. But basically he's the adventurous sort and he wanted to serve Everesca. So he went out to the skirmish, which inevitably led him to the king, and I guess after the power word was said, he was left a shell of a man. He was left as, correct me if I'm wrong, DM, was he the sole survivor?
No.
Okay, but it was like a handful, right?
Handful.
But the message was very clear. It's like, I'm leaving you alive so that you can go back and like
Yes.
tell. So yeah.
Yes.
So yeah. So he was left as essentially a giant warning sign by the king to the city of Everesca, like this is what can be done. Like, to your people. So he was left a shell of a man. His connection with the metal is disrupted. He can't practice magic. Even simple, like if I were to message him, it doesn't go through. And I know it frustrates him daily. And he's become violent and alcoholic and just despondent, and I completely understand why. And that obviously affects my family. My mom is always worried about all of us. He is now in custody. I wouldn't say care, even though that's what she wants me to believe, but in custody of Verona and her minions to, I guess, either try to keep him in check because he can get volatile, and he has gotten volatile. So I don't know what they're doing with him. I would be asking to see him since I'm around, obviously, but I don't know what has transpired since I've been away. And my parents, well, my dad runs the bookstore. I'll take you to it if we walk past. And my mom runs a school. And they're very normal people. And all my other siblings are also majors and specialize in different schools of magic. I'm the youngest. And it's not been easy. And I've seen their demise in a vision or whatever you call it. Seems like my brother is the only one left standing with blood on his hands. So that's not foreboding at all. So yeah.
I see.
Sorry, too dark. I mean, you got black tulips. You put me in the mood. You know what I mean? Just kidding.
Well, your parents sound like very respectable people, very admirable jobs. And if you're anything to go by, I'm sure they've also raised very capable, strong children. I don't know your brother, but I can relate. Being survivor, or not sole survivor, but still a survivor of such an event, it lingers on, tears away. But, well, as for the vision, I'm not one to believe in visions. It's just words. It's the same thing, right? As like being told something, just that you are seeing it instead in your mind.
It's
Who's
true.
to say that if you were to be given a vision now, it would be the same? It could be changed. And whatever happens, it only happen when it does, and whatever you do leading up to it will be your own choice anyways.
It's
So-
true.
Difficult times for sure. I won't deny that, but I think there's hope for you, your brother, for everyone here.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
there are magic practitioners. I've seen some in Waterdeep. I don't think they have the privilege of the midtown there. If all this is over, you could consider taking a trip outside of Everesca. Maybe he could learn how to practice magic a different way.
Yeah. Definitely.
Then I will very abruptly change the topic. Do you know of a liquor store?
Yes.
I'll
Bring you there and on the on the way I'll also check in on like the Feywild shard, how much they would be willing to set like pay me for it and stuff. Yeah. Where's my mouse? Oh, okay.
Okay, we'll run Seyfried's scene first. Seyfried,
Mm.
you walk around the garden. You do see a small sprout emerge from the ground beneath you as you step around when you are alone.
Curious, I say to no one in particular. What kind of sprout is it?
A small tiny plant that appears to be a sprout. There's just a small stem peeking up from the soil with two leaves of green.
Is it something I've seen before?
No, and it appears to have just sprouted as you stepped near.
Oh, I remember the last time I approached a plant like that. Then, shit, dude. What spells do I have prepared?
Fireball.
Divine
Whatever. I'll just go like closer to him.
See him. People think he's tending to the garden, but he's like,
Yeah,
Again, sorry, Seyfried?
I'll just go closer.
Okay. The plant stands out from the soil, perhaps another 2 inches, and more leaves start to appear.
Does it look like out of control?
No.
Is this a transport by plant spell? Oh my god, does it look like acorns are coming out?
No.
Who else is at the place with me?
I'm in the garden, but I'm not sure if I'm with you.
No one
I mean,
else
I'm
is
in the
around.
garden.
I mean, there are 2 people in a relatively close, if you will.
Okay, so now that the plant has extended a bit more, what kind of features of the plant are there?
It appears to have more leaves now, and there's a bud.
Of what sort?
The it's a closed bud.
Yeah, they're like color is it or?
It's green currently.
I cast Divine Sense. I don't think it's gonna tell me anything.
It's Fey.
Oh. Could be good, could be bad. Well, I don't think the court can come in here still, so I'll just wait.
Are you approaching or are you waiting?
Maybe I'll be like 10 feet away.
Okay.
A little bit cautious.
Okay. If you do approach, cautiously, I would say,
Mm-hmm.
the bud does sprout open, revealing a single beautiful, almost like orange, reddish and yellow flower. Colors of summer.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to it.
Okay.
To, like
Fine,
react
fine.
when I'm right up to it.
Okay. It looks beautiful as you gaze upon the flower.
Okay. Take a deep breath.
Divine Sense.
Do I see this, by the way?
You just see him just staring at the floor.
Darren, do you see something?
Sorry?
No.
Again. I did see slightly.
Oh,
Sorry.
it is. Oh, okay.
Take a deep breath of it.
Okay.
Oh.
I need to go to the other channel. Give me a second.
Let's go.
Titania. No, that's not right. Titania.
Yep.
Titania. Okay. Oops. Sorry. Teats.
Titania.
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 If she's Mexican, she's Titania.
Titania. Oh my god, I'm so hungry, guys. I haven't had my dinner. It's too
What?
late now.
You go order McDonald's.
Don't want. Don't want McDonald's. You know what I want? I want dim sum. That's what I want.
Sweet chun ah. Try ordering mala hot pot.
Oh my god. Not at this time. Jesus.
Ah, pulak.
La Bula, hell yeah.
Love
Yeah.
Oh.
I had it yesterday for lunch. Now I feel like eating it again.
Oh.
Oh, apa lah? Oh my gosh, I want to go sweet chun.
You come find us on Friday also ah.
Yeah, no, it's booking out this next Friday. Wait, does it? I
What?
feel like he's meeting somebody. Oh, maybe I can.
Hopefully I can go again.
Again
God
today.
damn it.
You want or not? On ah.
Yeah.
After D&D, then meet you at Swee Chun. They close at 4 a.m.
Well, I said Friday.
Let's go! No, let's go now. See you at
You got
11:30.
you got no work tomorrow. Ah.
Fuck it. I work from home. It
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
oh, lucky you.
Hey. Dude, I wake up at 9 o'clock. I look at my phone, and if there's nothing, I go back to bed. That is what happens.
Damn, dude.
Oh, wait, do I have any meetings tomorrow? Oh my god, say no. Normally, they don't put meetings on Monday, like some insane fucks.
Yeah,
So,
I know, right?
who the hell like, sets
got
a meeting
9
at 9 a.m. on Monday? Oh
got
my god, that's the
9:30 a.m.
worst.
meeting tomorrow.
This
every
is the
Monday.
worst, eh. It's the worst.
Yeah.
Like, how dare they?
I have one at 11.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay, though.
Then I will wake up at 11.
Yeah, usually I just wake up around 10. Like, okay.
I'm gonna,
And then not turn on my laptop until 10:55.
that's right.
No,
That's so true.
I lie. I at least check my Slack.
Yeah, you
Oh,
need
yeah,
to
yeah,
make
same,
that
same.
Slack message, Slack status become online, you know?
Correct. That's what I do too. Oh, there's no meeting tomorrow.
And
Oh
Slack will
my
actually
God.
show if people are on mobile, so you need to do it from your com.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care. Online is online. Don't give a shit. But at least my boss doesn't give a shit lah, so it doesn't matter. Like sometimes I know that he's out, but he would still like. Then you know when you try to huddle with someone,
Oh.
and then he picks up. He's like hello, and then he's like shh. So like that I was like, you're outside. I was like, yeah. I was like, what are you doing? Getting a beer? Like wow.
At 9 a.m. in the morning.
He's like fucking. No, like, then normally that is like 3:30. Like when I call him, he's either going to get a beer, and then he's gonna pick up like his son from school or some shit like that. So that's why he's out of the house. Then he's like, yeah, what's up? I'm like, okay, it's okay. I'll talk to you later. No, talk to me now. Later I won't have time. I have to entertain my children. I'm like, okay. Very tiring, right? I think to be parents and work from home because
Yeah, man.
it's like they are constantly around also, so you need to divide your attention.
It's just being parents in general.
Yeah, no, but at least I mean, if you work at work, then there is like a
Excuse.
yeah, you know,
To not
it's
be
like
there.
okay, I'm just me. I am like my own person, you know now. But like with you're constantly around them, it's like okay, I need to juggle your backside. I need to take care of you. Like anything happen, like I must be there. So it's very mentally draining. Like I can tell from him. Over the past year, I've seen the dark circles around his eyes become darker.
Oh god, that's
Yeah.
very sad.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
put it
Because his
away.
wife, now they have 3 kids. His wife gave birth last year. Like to the
Don't know
third
when
kid.
to
So
quit.
it's like, yeah lah. But they both come from big families, so I think it's just like a thing lah that they want. And the wife is a stay-home mom, so she's also at home. So it's not so bad that he has to constantly be there. But then because he's in the house, it's like he can't not care. So you know what I mean? It's like, so it's like the fine balance that he needs to play. Is like okay. Aiyo. Very poor thing. And then his wife is very strict also. So I feel like she has him on a short leash. Like a very short leash.
Oh god.
Because like everyone in the house also needs to like adhere to the same rules. So it's fair ma, you know what I mean? So she doesn't allow like the kids to eat fast food. There is no sugar at home, nothing. It's like just
Oh,
very,
tiger
very
mom.
clean, very healthy, which is good. I mean like yes, okay, you know, healthy living, blah blah blah. Then he's just like I want to eat Moss Burger also cannot. Like, I have to go out and eat Moss Burger on my own. And
No,
I'll come
no
back.
2 a.m. mala.
No.
That's
No
so sad.
oil, no wow, it's really
That's
quite
all.
bad. No alcohol, nothing, just water.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
That's very
Then I was
sad.
like, yeah, and the kids are not sick. Okay, I mean, there's quite young. All of them are below the age of 10. So it's like, wow, it's madness in the house. Then I asked him like, if they go to school and then like their friends say, hey, you know, for this weekend I had McDonald's, and then they never had McDonald's before, then they feel like, what the fuck is McDonald's? Then he's like, dude, that's what I've been telling my wife, but she don't know. I was like, one fine day, they are going to binge fast food, and the reason why is because you completely cut it out of their lives.
Yeah,
And
what
so
is this,
to them
man?
it's
No
like,
balance.
wow, forbidden fruit, you know, it's like, wow, I'm going to like eat behind your back, and then it's gonna be bad, it's gonna be
Yeah.
worse, right?
They
Yeah.
spend their first adult paycheck all on McDonald's.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
It become like those eat the
Yeah.
menu, you know, those eat the menu
Yeah,
video.
oh my
I'm gonna
god.
order everything.
Yeah. That's quite sad lah. So I said I feel him he feels very stressed. Then he got his whole life is on a timetable, like this time to this time, wake them up, send kids to school, then after that work, then after that pick them up at this time to this time, and then after that is dinner, have to feed them, and then after that shower time, and then after shower time then it's like reading time, after reading time it's bed. It's like I'm like, wow.
Walao eh, after graduating from
It's
school
so
already, you go back to
tiring.
school.
Really, yeah. Then when we are out, right? Like, in like if we have to go for like a work event, like he needs to leave by like 8:30. Oh no, 8. Sorry, like no excuses. He cannot not leave because he needs to go home and he needs to shower the kids because that is his responsibility. So it's like the wife is like, I don't care like what the fuck you need to do, like get your ass back by 8:30 so that the kids can take a shower. I'm like, damn. It's crazy. But he does it. I mean, like, he's like, you know, I mean, it's a partnership, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, so he does it lah.
Thanks
Damn
for
nice.
solidifying my
Ding
decision to not. Yeah.
to be a
ding.
ding. Do an income now, kid.
Hell yeah.
It's very sad. Very tiring to see him. So when we went to Hawaii, that was he, dude. He let loose, bro. Like he landed at 3 p.m. He drank non-stop until he went to bed. Okay,
Hobby is free.
Cause he's free. He was just like, then by the time I saw him at 7 p.m., he was like, man. I'm like, what? Are you okay? He's like, hey, drink more. I'm like, no, it's okay. It's
Oh,
fine.
shit.
Okay.
And then I found out that he smoked and I was shooketh. He's like, yeah, I can only smoke on holidays without my family.
This is damn
What?
sad.
I know.
Who smoked?
My boss.
Oh.
He's just de-stressing. He was just like, and then like the time difference was perfect, right? Because like when everyone's asleep, he's at work. So he was like, peace. Oh, poor guy. Thanks.
Okay, anyway, I
Yes.
freed. He smell the flower.
See me lying in the fetal position, taking a
Wait,
nap
wait, wait.
beside the
Oh,
flower.
taking a nap. Oh.
Like in the middle of a field.
Just somewhere outside the house, right?
Just
So as I'm like just traversing back and forth doing gardening shit, I see you just curled up on the floor.
That's right.
Do you have a very calm, satisfied emotion or
That's right.
okay?
like a release.
I just go over to him and just gently tap him with my foot. Why don't you go sleep in the house?
Oh shit, dude. Do you remember who has the acorn? Okay, out of character, was it me or you?
No, it's in the back of
Yeah,
clothing.
it's not in the back of clothing.
It is.
Oh,
dropped
it
it
is.
in.
Yeah,
is.
it is.
Yeah, you don't think.
It's like, oh shit. The acorn.
Yes.
I legitimately having a moment where I can't remember what I was gonna say.
Acorn.
It's just the nap. The nap's too good. The flower paywall is acorn. Map's gone.
What?
You're not there, by the way, Shreya.
No, this is Marion. Like, I cannot understand what
Legitimately
he's saying.
Map's gone. Like right now, right? So
Yes.
yeah, I think we should deal with the diamond.
What? You're not making sense.
What about this isn't making sense?
You're
Who's
just-
map?
You're just lying in the field and then
The
I wake
Winter
you up.
Queen is distracted or indisposed. Right?
Ah, okay.
It is
Now you're
good.
making what? Why suddenly this?
Stay on the conversation. Therefore, it is a good time to try and lift the curse of the Night Diamond.
That's what we've been trying to find out, right?
No, but like now is a good time. Also,
Yeah.
Vidya was fleeing to the Feywild using the Acorn, and the Acorn is our ticket to the Feywild. But we shouldn't go.
What if breaking the curse requires you to go to the
Hi.
Feywild?
It was so funny.
No, that would put us closer to Mab, who is in the Feywild. Definitely in the Feywild. So we break the curse, and then we maybe go to the Feywild with the Acorn.
Did you find a way to break the curse in your dreams?
No.
So
But
exactly what
now
we've
is a
been
good
planning
time.
along. Exactly what we've been planning to do all along, right?
Sure?
天哪！
Sorry, it's just been it's this very deep sleep. I'll get up now.
Well, you sort of promised Verona to allow her to examine the diamond tomorrow, so
Yeah, sure. I hope she has a plan. But if she's gonna be like, you got to go to this specific volcano, and yeah, fuck that. All right, we'll find someone else.
Suddenly became Lord of the Rings.
you know, I know it's your decision to make, but I still think trusting Verona with the diamond is a mistake.
I feel the same.
What do you suggest we do with it?
I keep it. I keep it.
I don't know. Ask your mom.
Wow.
By your mom, I mean Titania.
It's
What do you think he's been, bro?
it's necessarily handled outside the realm of the Archfey. Takes a mortal to do it, I think.
Well, then I guess we have to see what Verona says.
I
At
mean,
this
you
point,
knew
we
the
know next
Witchwoods.
weeks.
They were old, powerful. Couldn't figure it out.
And now they did.
Maybe. Would be convenient if Verona wound up dead as well, huh? Well, let's not hope. Let's hope not. And at least until she solves my problem.
And perhaps mine.
Yeah, about that, huh? I don't have enough powdered silver to, after all that. So if you're gonna try something funny, maybe let me know. I'll run to the store first and can put more circles up.
I'm not gonna try anything funny.
Alright, if you say so. But hang on to that acorn, just maybe not leave it around the house.
Well, it's in Isilia's bag, so as safe as it can be, I guess.
Hope she doesn't sell it.
Fucking econ. I'm not still. I'm a magic practitioner. I saw it work.
I have a good
Could
amount of
be.
confidence that she will not sell it.
If it was Vervin on the other hand, maybe.
Damn.
Some words are
Plant the
better.
econ.
I hear Isuria saying this in my mind somehow, then I say some words are better left unspoken.
I'll get it.
What if we plant it in our garden?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Then it will be
If it
permanent,
becomes a
like.
permanent portal. to the
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you mean Vida can just come in anytime she wants?
That's pretty sick.
so
Chicken! We have a piece to tea. We have the piece to tea.
Piss my lunch lah. Okay. Ew. Is the Darren disconnect?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Cam is
Oh,
off, it's so
Not
suspicious.
yellow, cannot see your face.
You're
What
plotting.
prompted
Actually-
this?
Oh, I didn't realize it's not
It's
on,
been
sorry.
off for like 3 sessions.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
What prompted this?
Because he.
Agreed?
What?
What prompted this? This.
The fuck you mean?
Revelation.
There is a magic flower right here. The fuck you think prompted this? I was
Wait,
having
what?
the good sleep. You know when you do the things and then you like get the good sleep? That was the good
Oh.
sleep you woke me up from.
Do I see a magic flower? Do I see the magic flower?
I'll try to sniff.
flower.
I'll try to like
There's no
discreetly
flower.
like.
There is a flower.
Oh,
I'll try to like lean in and like try that shit again. Does it still work?
I'll
No,
try that shit
But it
too.
smells like it smells really nice.
Well, I guess it's single use.
Like the time winder, huh?
Like,
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh,
save some of that
boy.
good shit for us next time.
Well, the time winder didn't give Bourbon good dreams.
Important dreams,
it
maybe.
was for dreams. Yeah.
Dreams
pretty
of his
good.
choosing, sure. I'm just saying, if it were any less holy than he was, would have gone to other purposes.
Visits in the. What was the place in Nebraska called? The bathhouse. I would like to
Man,
think about the
Whorehouse.
time when we were in the bathhouse.
why limit it to your experience? You see? I'm beginning to think you're a man of the cloth as well.
Guys.
I have
Okay, I'm
not
gonna
lived thousands of years like you.
Okay, mood kill. Going home.
Alright. Jumping back to Isilia and
Or us.
or
Whoever that
Corvus.
guy is.
What you like to
Scarf.
where are you bringing Corvus?
Liquor store.
Yeah?
Because he wants to get some
I will
alcohol.
ask for liquor of dwarven make. Is there such things in this elvish shop?
We do have some. Not the more expensive vintages, but we can get you some dwarven whiskey or ale if you like.
Dwarven whiskey sounds fine.
Alright. How much would you like the entire bottle? Would you like us to fill up a flask or something?
How much for the flask?
To fill up your flask?
Yeah.
Let's call it six silver.
Okay. Fuck, I need to do math. How dare you? Okay. I've deducted 6 silver.
10 silver is 1 gold, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. What else do you need?
I'll ask Celia.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anywhere that's pretty quiet, maybe with a good view of the city?
I would direct him to such a spot.
Okay. Find a small hill that crests the or slightly off the kind of like temple district. And it's relatively quiet. There's not a lot of human traffic. Not a lot of people walk past it. It's a small little garden that almost like crests this really small hill, if you will, with a almost like this small pond that sits on top with a tree and a bench.
That's nice. Are there like stones and pebbles around?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll start just picking a few up and making let's do two like those stacked stones, like maybe just 5 or 6 stones high each. And they'll just be slightly apart. And I'll put the black tulips on one and the flask on the other.
Okay.
won't like pray or anything. I'll just kind of look out to the city in a bit of silence if Isuya doesn't ask anything as well.
Is this for Wyvern?
I'll point to the one with the flask. That one's for Wyvern.
Oh. I do have his urn, you know, and I'll take it out.
Oh,
Should we bury it here?
I don't know. I wonder if you'd like that. I feel like he would rather I scatter it. At least this fucking dwarf he spent his life protecting would have a piece of him.
Okay. What's the other one for?
This one?
Who, rather. Sorry.
A past life. Her name was Lyria Blackthorn. My old caravan leader. She was brilliant, beautiful. She had the blackest hair, like, how would I describe it? An
Like a
eclipse.
raven.
Raven? Yeah. Raven's a good word. And these green eyes that just inspired, captivated. She accepted me when I had no real purpose. She saw potential. I was with her for a good number of years. That's where I picked up most of my skills in archery, scouting. It was a good life. But, well, you know the rest. The attack. And just so happened, I point to Wyvern. Fate brought me to Wyvern. Well, he saved me too. It's a job going wrong. He stepped in at the right time and, well, again saw potential in me. I took up this name, Corvus, kind of both as a jab to him and in honor of Lyria. And, well, with him dead, so is the last person alive that knows my real name. Excluding me, of course. But it's just, I was feeling like I finally had time to properly say farewell to them both. So I'm not sure why I brought you along or asked you to accompany me. Maybe I just felt like someone else had to witness this just to make it through.
Thank you for bringing me along. And I'm sorry.
It's okay. Tell you the truth, I'm not too sure what to do from here on. I've always had someone, a purpose to follow, and I think for the first time in a long while, I don't really know what what it is I'm supposed to do. Technically, I could tell myself that Wyvern's job isn't done yet, and I have to see it through with you guys.
Mm.
But it just sounds like being swept along with whatever's happening.
Mm.
I could very easily disappear. None of you will be able to know where I've gone very easily just tonight. But I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah. I think being free to create your own purpose is a gift. And you figure it out. You can choose what you want to do. And that's very precious. I would kneel down and use prestidigitation, and I'll do like a little raven mark symbol on her side, and then I'll do a little wyvern symbol on the other, like makeshift tombstones.
Okay.
It will last for an hour, but I promise I'll keep coming back and re-upping it.
I appreciate the gesture, but well, maybe their memory is just for us, and then I'll very gently topple both of the graveyards.
Hey, I just did the. It's okay, I get it.
Alright. Anything else to run? If no,
Feywild shard. If it can just tell me the price, so I can make a decision. Oh my god.
Yep. It is worth 250 gold pieces. Or at least that's what the Emporium Arcana is willing to offer you.
Ooh. I'll think about it.
Okay. We're gonna run the dinner segment,
Oh
last
my god.
thing for the session. Before I forget, I'm just gonna put this in. This is going to be the offer for next session. Okay, but we're not running it now.
Wow. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's amazing though.
We're just poor as
Oh.
shit.
Whoa.
That's alright. That's the
Wait,
that is
wait.
the back room of their guts.
Wait, we
Foot Locker,
actually
alright?
we actually got the biggest DPS upgrade ever. The
We
Crimson
don't
plus
have
2. Holy
we
shit.
don't have diamonds. We're dead.
Diamond.
Some +2 means it's not +3, it's +1,
Yes,
then you
yes,
get
yes,
2.
yes.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to clarify that you don't get it's not +3.
That was what I meant also.
Okay.
Um,
So run the dinner scene. The 5
Okay.
of you meet up at Isuria's place for dinner. As you step in through the front door, you've not told your parents you're back yet, right?
I mean, I would have, as I'm walking through like the streets, I would have stopped by the bookshop
Okay.
just to, you know,
Okay.
inform and da.
Okay, then your mom will say, we're preparing dinner. Could you help check on your brother? He's in his room. Could you help us check on him? Yeah, haven't heard from him the whole afternoon.
How long has he been back?
As in, back at home,
Yeah.
he's been home for a day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would run up.
Okay, you run to your brother's room. That is, it's a simple wooden door. You see Isuya just dash away from the four of you. Runs to straight up to the second floor.
Hello, sister.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
Door at the end of the hallway. The door is slightly ajar, and you can see there is just this
How
dim
can-
candle light that's coming up.
No. I mean, I'm peeking in to see what he's doing without announcing my presence.
The first thing you see is the candle itself is sitting on the table. The room itself is very poorly lit. The majority of the room is very well kept. The bed is neat. It's not slept in. However, so that's like half of the room. There's the wardrobe and everything, the dresser and all, and there's a chest that sits at the front of the bed. That appears to be untouched. That half of the room, and then there's the other half of the room which has the desk.
Mm-hmm.
So there is a desk, and strewn all over the floor are just pieces of parchment or crumpled pieces of parchment. And you see your brother just has both his feet up on the chair, and he's kind of like rocking back and forth on the chair, or one hand clutching his knees and the other hand kind of like holding what appears to be a quill and angrily pressing on a piece of paper. And you can see he's just frantically just doing something on or writing or drawing something on the parchment.
Gonna knock on the door.
Knock on the door. You just as you approach, you hear there's this extremely heavy breathing coming from inside the room. You look at him and he's just like rocking up and down, rocking up and down. Okay. God.
Hi. Hey. I'm running in. I'm putting like cupping his face. I was like, hey.
Hashim. He looks at you and you can see these bloodshot eyes. He looks at you and you can see these bloodshot eyes, and you can see he looks at you and this almost like crooked smile. His teeth have turned slightly brown. And then you look down at the paper that he's drawing.
Yeah, I'm looking at all the paper.
And you see just this familiar face. This not familiar face, but this person who has been described to you before, a young elven boy with a crown of thorns in just different configurations. One is standing with his arms folded, one is sitting down, one is lying there holding what appears to be a young elven woman in his arms. Very poorly drawn, but the point gets across. Hashim! I am him! And that's where we'll end today's session.
They came for your brother.
Huh?
Oh, what does it mean?
I'm
Very
sorry,
angry.
Asuya.
Very
Don't have
angry.
to kill him.
I'm very angry. That's not good. I would say I immediately pop a detect thoughts.
We'll run the next episode.
Yeah.
Ooh,
To delve deep.
Ooh.
that's a good call, but also, what if?
But have you learned nothing?
What if you also go?
Catch. Yeah, if you catch the mind virus and start making TikToks and work talks.
Whoa. Hey.
All right,
I don't know.
that's the
God.
offer. So you will receive that offer when you meet Lady Verona. whenever you meet Verona next episode. So you can decide if that offer is acceptable or not.
Iron Stone of Protection. Very good.
That's the one that gives you +1 AC.
Every fucking
Oh.
campaign Marin has to have it.
Huh? Is it?
Yeah. It's the true heirloom, eh?
So we got no tattoos, right?
No.
The tattoos, we will discuss. You can negotiate.
That's mine. Iron Stone of Protection. Is that mine, man? That's mine.
It could be.
It's for whoever lah. You
I
just need to
don't
attune yourself to it lah.
But I don't, because you see, it doesn't matter, right? Mage armor, like it doesn't matter how much armor I have. Like it would just be
Yeah.
so not really beneficial on me.
I think
Thunder,
see.
lightning bolt, arrow. Corvus is 1 cast lightning bolt. Fog cloud and explosive arrow is fireball rank level 1.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna shoot it at us 3 times.
Alright.
Thanks.
GG's.
GG's. I'm so muff
GG.
hungry.
Jigam.
GG.
Game.
Jigam. Holy
Goodbye.
poo poo.
Guys.
Swee Chun now.
Holy
Next
poo poo.
Mala.
week.
Mala.
Swee Chun.
Holy poo poo.
Closes at 4. I see you
What the
in
fuck?
30 minutes. Let's go.
Bye.
Bye.
Why?